Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new, I'm Carly and I want to be friends. So subscribe and like this video, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. And then if you're not new, thank you for watching another video. Today, it is Wednesday. I just got off work and I'm gonna film a workout video for you guys. And then I may go for a walk, a run, hybrid. I don't know. So, little background if you haven't watched my other video. I really like to run, but I have not been running as much because I teach group fitness, and the way my schedule has been, I teach 5 times a week. One of those days I teach 2 classes, so I do have Wednesdays off from teaching, but it's still a lot to do during the week, so I haven't been running as much because I have been doing like more strength focused workouts. So I've lost a lot of my like endurance. I think the last time I did any kind of run, like structured run, race type of thing, was in May, I believe. And it was a 5K, like a local 5K. And I think I did about 31 minutes. So that's usually about my average pace if I'm not like training and in really good running shape. I'm usually at like 10:30 pace or something like that. One of my goals is to really get faster. I really want to be Sha'Carri Richardson, Gabby Thomas. I am obsessed with strong female runners. Especially when the Olympics are on, like I get obsessed with athletes. I love the Olympics. I love to watch the Olympics, and I'm always giving my mom a hard time for not keeping me in sports when I was younger because I'm like, I want to be at the Olympics so badly, but that's another thing. I never ran when I was younger or anything. So that's just a running joke in my family. But so I really want to get faster with my 5K times. I still want to do longer distances like a half marathon. I think I am going to sign up for the Princess Half Marathon next week. That's in February, so I could start training for that. There is a local half marathon here that I've done before in November. It's the beginning of November, so I don't want to say it's close, but it would be cutting it close to training because I'm just not in that type of physical shape right now. But I do want to get faster. I do want to run more. So back to the group fitness thing. Right now I'm teaching 5 classes a week, but that will end soon. So there's a class that I'm taking off my schedule. It's a Tuesday, Thursday class. So we'll have Tuesdays and Thursdays open up. So it will free up some time, which I'm happy about, so that I can kind of get back into running a little bit more. So I'm really excited for that to start. And I also actually just connected with a girl yesterday that does go to some of my classes, and she's training for a half marathon, and she told me about a run club here that meets on Mondays and Thursdays. So I'm excited to maybe do that. I can't do Mondays because that's a day that I teach, but I can do Thursdays. So I definitely want to check that out because where I live in a small town, there's not a lot of good places to run by yourself as a female. I just don't feel safe. There's only a couple places that I feel comfortable going to by myself. So yeah, so I really am excited to try that. So this weekend, I am going to do a 5K. Like I said, today is Wednesday. Saturday morning, weather permitting, there is a 5K that I want to do locally. It's a really good course. It's flat. It is like 15 minutes for me, so it's not far, obviously, but I do like to stay like closer to my house when I run usually. But this is a good place to run when they, have the roads blocked and everything, so it's super flat. I think the humidity will be awful. I've done races there before in the summer, and the humidity is terrible. It's right by the river, and but so I haven't done a 5K in a few months, like I said, so I'm excited to do that. Now, whether I get a run in before then or not, I don't know. Like I said, I may go later for a jog, walk. We'll see. Does anybody else like schedule their runs or workouts around like washing their hair? Because I got a perm and I only wash my hair about 2 times a week at the most, usually at the most 3. I try to do 2. I really would like to do 1, but I can't do 1. My hair gets too greasy. But even before the perm, I was only doing like 2 times a week. But now, especially that I have the perm, I want it to last. So I only wash my hair like 2 times a week. And I'm like, I don't want to go get disgustingly sweaty and feel like I have to wash my hair another day of the week. So I may not do like a full run. So I may just do like a walk, run, light jog kind of thing. So we'll see. So that'll be the most I'll have in before the 5K on Saturday. But I am in pretty good shape as far as like physical fitness. I'm not in the best running shape of my life, but I think I'll be able to do a decent time even if I walk some, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with walking. Plus it will give me, I think it'll give me the motivation that I need to get back into running. I love the atmosphere of races. I love the atmosphere of 5Ks. I think it's just fun. You're around people that like to do what you like to do, so it gets you motivated. And I've also been watching a ton of YouTube videos lately of runners, especially Holly B Fitness. I don't know if anybody watches her, but now I'm like, I hate the sound of my voice and I just want a British accent so badly. I feel like my videos would be so much better if I had a British accent. Like, her voice is just lovely and I want that so badly. Anyways, that's beside the point. So like I said, I think I am going to do the Princess Half Marathon. The registration is July 30th, but the race is not until February. So I have plenty of time to train. Last time I did it, so I did it with 3 of my girlfriends, and I had done a half marathon in the previous November. So it was a little over 3 months. It was about 3 months of in between time. So I didn't really train for it where I had just done one. Also didn't really, like, I wasn't expecting to go in and like get a PR or anything. Those aren't really the types of races where you're trying to compete, at least for most people. I think there's so many stops on the way to take pictures and see the characters and everything. So it's not one of the it's not a PR race. You're not going in there to get your best time. But so I wasn't expecting to go in and do anything crazy, but I actually ran more of it than I thought I would. So anyways, all of us kind of want to train this time. So I will take you guys along for the training process of that. So that should be fun. I'm probably only going to do the half marathon. You can do a 5K, a 10K, half marathon, and sunrise yoga. I may sign up for the sunrise yoga. It's just every event is so expensive, and the half is really like the big event. I would love to do the 5K because it's Mulan themed, which is really what I want to do, but I like refuse to pay $100 and some just to do a 5K, even if it's through Disney World. Okay, that's ridiculous. But anyway, I get worked up. Okay, so I'll take you guys along for my race on Saturday. Like I said, not in the best shape, not going to win any medals, not going to PR, none of that craziness, but, you know, kind of a realistic 5K, getting back into running, no training, 3 months off. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I came down to the track. I actually hate running on tracks. I think it is so boring. I would much rather do 5 miles one direction than 5 laps on a track. I don't know why, but I just hate it. But anyway, I have a feeling I'm going to be running on the track more because there's never as many people and I don't feel as uncomfortable filming. So we'll see how this goes, but it's a very beautiful evening. It's not as hot anymore. I wanted to wait like as long as possible before it gets too dark because it was so humid today. But it's a beautiful evening, and I'm just gonna do about 2 miles walk run, so I'm not like super concerned about getting super bored on the track. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I did a 5-minute walk, and now I'm gonna do 5 minutes jog. I'm just gonna do that pattern until I get to 30 minutes. I really just wanted to get out and do something, so I'm not concerned about like my time or distance or anything. Why is it so hard to talk and run at the same time and hold my phone? Whew. How do people do this? Okay, guys, I'm on my last 5 minutes. I have a little over a minute left. And I was during my second little interval, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I can do a 5K on Saturday. Like, I'm so out of shape. And then I was like, no. You know what? It doesn't matter what shape you're in. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other. Keep going. Sounds stupid, but it's true. And literally, the only person that cares if I run or not is me. So, who cares if I get out there, run for 5 seconds, and then walk the whole thing? It doesn't matter. So, if that's you, and you're like, no, I'm so out of shape, I can't do that. No. Yes, you can. Do it. Oh, okay. I did it. I did, let's see. I did 30 minutes and 30 seconds, 2.45 miles, so almost 2.5 miles. And like I was saying, that was tough. Like, I'm just not in my running groove. Yeah, I'm just not in it. But, you know, doing that 30 minutes was almost 2.5 miles. So that's all I have to do for the 5K plus a little bit more, and I got it. So I'm extremely sweaty. Still not gonna wash my hair, but it's just so humid here. It's unreal. Like, it didn't even feel that hot, and I am drenched in sweat. But anyway, so I don't know, just watching a bunch of running videos and seeing other people's content, I'm super motivated to get out and do this more. And I've said in my first video, like, it just gives me some me time throughout the day, and it makes me feel better. So I hope this content makes you feel better and makes you motivated to get out and do something. Maybe, you know, I just want to reiterate that I'm super thankful that I have a body to where I can get out and run and use both my legs and arms, and that I can see and hear, and I'm just very thankful for that. So that's something that I always want to keep in mind, that I'm just thankful to be able to get out and do it even when it's hard and I'm covered in sweat. It's Saturday morning. We just got to the 5K. We just parked. So I'm going to go pick up my bib. I have not registered yet. I actually get to do them for free, so I don't pay, so I don't register ahead of time, especially because I like to wait and see if the weather's going to be good before I do it. So I always just do it the day of. So I'm going to go register real quick and get my bib and then stretch a little bit. And I got my playlist ready, so I'll be back in a minute. race going. And I got my mom, my husband, my aunt, and my uncle here supporting me. So we're doing good. All right, halfway. I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have walked by now if it wasn't for the environment. You know, just everybody running and the adrenaline and the support. But it's okay. I'm feeling good. Gonna push. And the view is amazing. Good job! Keep pushing. Slow and steady. Here we go. Last half mile. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling great. There's dead animal there. I have a history of vomiting. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. I know I can get to the end okay, but I'm not feeling the best. The weather's still good, just really humid, but there is still a cool breeze. So half a mile, let's finish this. Literally, as soon as I stopped filming about not throwing up, I had to go stop, and I was this close to throwing up. Okay, done with the race. I feel a lot better now that I've cooled down, ate a banana, had some Powerade. I really only feel bad like in the middle of the race, and then right as it's done, and then like a minute after I feel fine. So I don't know what it is. I literally went like 15 years of my life without vomiting at all for anything. And now almost every time I run, I feel like I have to puke. So, but I feel better now. And I actually got first place in my age group. So we're gonna stay and get my award and then go home. But yeah, I think my official time was like 32, which is a little slower than I would like, but I haven't been running, so we'll get it down in time. I don't know. I'll get better. Okay, it is currently Tuesday. I just wanted to do a little recap of the race and everything. So yeah, like I was saying, for some reason within the last 2 to 3 years, I guess 2 years, I have been getting sick on my runs sometimes. I think now it's almost more of a mental thing because I ran once and vomited at the end, and now it's like if I start to think about it, I feel like I have to do that and get sick. So I think it's almost more mental now than anything. But yeah, unfortunately, I did get a little sick in that race. I did not actually vomit. Sorry if this is like gross, but I did not actually vomit. But, and I felt fine, you know, about a minute afterward, like I said. But yeah, I don't know why that happens to me. If that happens to you, let me know what you do or if there's something that can help. I usually don't eat before my races, or if I do it something small like a granola bar. I didn't eat before that one. But yeah, I don't really know what it is. I don't think it's the heat or anything. But anyways, other than that, it was great. The weather was good. I was super sweaty, but I'm a sweaty person anyway, so that's just normal. But yeah, it was good weather, good result. I was happy with my time. Wasn't anything crazy, but for not running for a while, I was pretty happy with that. So I do want to get my time down, like I said. And good news, I did get to register for the Disney Princess Half Marathon today. That was super exciting. I was sweating it toward the end because like 10 minutes before I got to register, it alerted me that the 10K was sold out already. So I was like, oh, please help me be able to get it. It's not a big deal if I didn't, but you know, I just wanted to. My friends had already registered, so. But I did get that, so I'm definitely going to take you guys along for the training process with that and everything that will go along with it. So today is also my last kickboxing class that I'll be teaching, so I'll have some more time to run and things like that. So yeah, let me know what, oh, another thing I wanted to mention is I did not wear any Glide or anything in that race, and I wish I had. I don't even own Glide or anything. I never have, which is something I really need to purchase because I've been chafing lately. So let me know if you use a certain kind or what you use for that, because I definitely need to get some. So yeah, but let me know what you want to see or what you liked about this video, or if you're running 5Ks and what your time is and what your goals are, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay guys, it is currently Tuesday.